Hello guys, in today's YouTube video we're going to be going over what I'm going to be using after Prismatic has been nerfed and everything about the build, and then we're going to have a little gameplay. So I'd also like to say that there are three parts of this build. I have a stasis build, a solar build, and a void build. I'm most likely going to be using the solar build the most, which we will get to, but we're going to start with stasis. So obviously Silence and Squall is going to be the super. I have Gambler's Dodge, Strafe Jump, Withering Blade, and a Dust Field Grenade. You could use Ice Wall if you wanted to, and maybe try to do some Ice Wall Slam shenanigans. Given that the artifact has a lot of benefits to Ice Wall Slam, it might be not a bad idea. And then we're going to use Shatter Dive for the movement for the most part. Like, Shatter Dive, first of all, allows you to 3-peek, which does have a competitive advantage. And then also, you know, it allows you to, like, jump in the air, take shots from in the air, and then Shatter Dive down to get down quickly. And then we're going to use Touch of Winter, which improves dust fields, increases the slow field size, and puts a stasis crystal in the middle. Makes more crystals for the Glacier Grenade and all that stuff. And then for the fragments, we're going to have Whisper of Shards, which gives you more ability to regen when you shatter crystals. Whisper of Chains, which defeating targets while you have Frost Armor has a chance to give you a stasis shard. You're mostly using it for the recov, though. Whisper of Durance, which gives you increased slow for your abilities. So like when your slow is going to be worth more, and it's going to go up higher quickly. And then Whisper of Conduction, said that kind of weird, for mostly stats once again. And that's going to be it for the subclass. The weapons are going to be the same for all three of these builds. The main thing is just the abilities and the subclass that will be changing. Primarily what I'll be using is a Camille's Dagger. This roll has small bore, extended mag, slideways, precision instrument, and I'm using Hawkeye Breach armaments instead of Sulking Wolf, because I don't feel like Sulking Wolf is very good on primary weapons. It does do pretty good on special weapons, like the Gnora's Axe. It can be very useful with that gun, I feel like, because you're going to be critically wounded a lot more in situations where you're using a shotgun than in situations where you're using a primary, in my opinion. We're going to be using the Icarus Grip, and I have a stability masterwork. You can see it here. It would be 30 something, but it's 40. And a lot of people might be looking at this roll and saying, like, why are you using this? This looks pretty bad. And the answer to that is airborne effectiveness with the extended mag, which gives you 10 AE, and the Icarus Grip, which gives you 15, and then I believe this thing has like base 23 or something like that. And then you have the inflate compensator on the helmet, which gives you 15, and then Lucky Pants gives you 20 base now, which was something that they changed a couple of weeks ago. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and it's going to be something that is present in all of my builds. Keep in mind, you could probably do something similar to this build, like if you're not a fan of hand cannons, if you're not someone that wants to take advantage of AE, you could do Knucklehead Radar, Pulse, and the same stat distribution and be just as effective, if not more effective. We're going to have this Camille's Dagger, and we have my Fang Ear Ute to hot swap to, and then we have, you know, Chaperone and Heritage if I'm wanting to use Iggy, which is not going to happen really. And then we have my Rose that I use that is good for more close quarters engagements, you know, situations where I'm like just running it down on a team. I like to use this. Once again, could be better, but it's mainly for AE. Using the Icarus Grip and the extended mag for that 25 AE on top of the 20 that the gun gives you already, 20 something. And we have Pygons with High Ground, which I think is disabled right now as I'm recording this. And then my Messenger, which is pretty good. And then we're going to be using the Inquisitor Adept as our energy weapon. You know, it's going to have small bore, assault mag, perpetual motion, opening shot. Pretty much a max range, max handling, max stability roll, most part. Very, very good. Also be using an Icarus Grip on that to improve the inner accuracy. And then for the heavy weapons, it kind of depends on what's happening. Like if I'm in a game and I feel like I can pick up heavy and get multiple kills with it, I will use Cataphract. If I feel like I want to just be a little bit safer, I'll put on my Tomorrow's Answer, which I'll probably get a better roll of in the future. This one is not exactly what I wanted, but, you know, I did 40 cards that weekend, and that's what I ended up with. And then we have Commemoration with 410 Charm, Killing Tally, gives you ammo out of the ether. And then we're going to go over the mods, because that's pretty much it for the weapons. So for the mods on the armor, and this is the same across everything, the only thing that will be changing in this build is the subclasses here, which will be Void and Solar. But for the mods, we have actually no mod socket here, and then we have a minor discipline mod, get me over 60, and we have kinetic targeting to increase the ADS speed, ADS value, all that stuff. Same thing with the arc targeting, and we have an in-flight compensator to get me to basically perfect in air effectiveness. And then we have a mobility mod and 2 dexterity mods and a fastball just to help with weapon ready and stow speed, although Lucky Pants does give you 100 weapon ready and stow speed for your hand cannon. I still like to have it. Why not? I definitely don't need a reload mod, so it's in slideways. And then we have a recov mod, a minor discipline mod, and 2 unflinching mods. And then on the boots, we have a arc holster, which is very useful. Inversion, better already, and a mobility mod with a minor strength mod. And then on the class item, we have a mobility mod, a minor discipline mod, powerful attraction, Reaper, and bomber. And one thing a lot of people don't know about this combination, powerful attraction and Reaper, is if you're running at someone and you shotgun them and then you dodge right after you shotgun them, a lot of the time it will spawn an orb and you can use that orb to get your health back. And it's very, very powerful. Anyway, we're going to move on to the Void build for now. Talk about the subclass we have set up here. And then we'll do Solar, and then we'll get into a gameplay. Alright, so we're going to be using Deadfall. We're using Gambler's Dodge, Straight Jump, Snare Bomb, Scatter Grenade, Stylish Executioner, and Trapper's Ambush. Now, this is like something that you could change however you see fit. The reason I'm using these two is because I don't really value Vanishing Step. I don't really want to go invis per se. And with Stylish Executioner, when you're going invis, you like get wall hacks. So for the fragments, we're going to use Echo of Dilation, just for increased stats. Echo of Expulsion, which actually helps like with the lethality of a lot of your abilities. Echo of Vigilance, which defeating a target while your shields are depleted grants you a temporary void overshield, which is very useful. I like this fragment a lot. And then Echo of Leeching, which is extremely useful, probably one of the best fragments on Void. Highly recommend it. Okay, and then we're going to move on to Solar. The Solar, it's probably the one I'm going to be using over all of these. I really like Solar. So we're going to be using Blade Barrage, Gambler's Dodge, Strafe Jump, Lightweight Knife, Short Mine Grenade, Knock 'em down. On your mark. And then for the fragments, we're going to be using Ember of Searing, Ember of Mercy, Ember of Ashes, Ember of Combustion, and Ember of Beams. I will say that I did try a build with Proximity Knife and with the Radiant Fragment, but I just didn't like it. I don't know. And the thing with lightweight knives that's cool is you get 2 of them, and then if you hit someone in the head with a lightweight knife, it actually gives you Radiant. So, like, it gives you 10 seconds of Radiance. So that's pretty cool. And previously I'd used fan knives, but they nerfed fan knives, like, completely into the ground, so I don't even recommend using them in PvE at this point. They have a really bad hit reg. And once again, for the armor for all of these, it's going to be exactly the same. None of the mods change on the armor. It's just the subclass that is changing. So with that, this will be it for the informative section of the video. We'll be going into a gameplay now, which I am leaving out purely because I think there might be some people that want to watch it. And I'd actually like in the comments below, if you can, to please let me know if it's something you're even interested in, if you like the gameplay section after the informative section, or if you would rather it just be like focus on the build and the information about the build, get that out as quickly and as concisely as possible, which is something I did try to do with the first 10 to 8 minutes of the video, and just have that, or have a little gameplay section after the fact. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about that. Also, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as it helps us out a lot. We are trying to grow the channel with very limited resources at the moment, and I'm trying to push content out to you guys, so any support is very much appreciated. Anyway, let's get into the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy.
Take those zones joining us on the hold them to your last
I think so. I don't know. Let's see. We should probably get a West Coast as well.
You captured zone
We're all
A. Enemy
EU, I
claimed
think.
Zone C.
Wait, we're all in A.
You captured zone B. You have zone advantage.
Wow. I think Clean is also American, right?
Oh, we got some beef here in the game shot already.
Do
Your
we?
enemy
Teammates.
can't kill if they're dead.
What?
Damn, they're getting active. Our teammates are fighting. Oh, this guy's a pussy, bro. Actually, coward
Zone
playstyle.
B captured. You have zone advantage.
Clean as Buffalo. Jobra 7, still on the top of the Wi-Fi, I think.
Why are they shit talking each other, bro? What is happening today? You didn't even do anything to provoke this, it's just happening. Please.
Zone B
Oh,
lost.
I've had enough.
Enemy
I
has zone
fucking had
advantage.
enough.
They have
I've
the
had
lead.
enough.
Put on a hand
I'm putting
cannon?
a 120 on, bro. It's game over for the whole lobby, bro.
I'm just nuked.
You captured zone C. You have advantage.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that guy.
Yo,
Yo.
Zone A lost.
I have a
Enemy has
question about
advantage.
pooping thing.
Oh, here we go.
Double
Here we
down.
go.
I'm a massive pooper.
Alright. Do you poop white flush or do you poop flush white flush?
Depends on
White
the,
flush.
depends on
White
the load.
flush. Yeah, that was all about white flush mainly.
Like if you take a really big one,
Zone advantage.
and like, then you might need to like do a like
Yeah,
a preemptive flush.
yeah,
What
yeah.
if you're a guest? So like public, you do whatever, not public, you do whatever. If you're a guest somewhere, would you poop flush white flush every time so that the smell doesn't fester?
That's probably the meta, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big believer in flushing out the poop.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, because I didn't think about it that way. I just thought about like making sure the toilet didn't clog, but because if you take like a massive shit and then you gotta wipe your fucking ass a lot, like that shit might clog up.
Oh dude, we used to have family friends that had a poop knife. They'd be
What?
a knife by the toilet in case they had to
Zone
cut
C
shit up.
lost.
Putting
They
it-
have advantage.
What the fuck?
I remember I was like,
Don't be having
I
a big fucking poop.
have a poop knife.
I've never heard of that. We just use a plunger here in the U.S. It's typically like a poop in combination with like.
Yeah. I don't know. Pretty big poop.
Zone B lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone
I mean, you're a
B
big guy.
captured. Zone
Very tall.
advantage is yours.
Yeah.
You'd be shitting.
One after another.
I find in the States, I like white flush more because the water is so much higher.
5 minutes remain.
Like the whole
Strong
fucking bowl
start.
is filled.
Fight
Yeah.
on. What can stop you?
You don't like it
You
being,
fight
like, filled all the way?
together.
Yeah, because you can't like push on the
Nothing.
side and like a silence.
Zone A lost. They have advantage.
Fair enough.
Flash.
Zone C captured. You have advantage.
I was one shot burning and the rest would help you.
Don't worry about that guy lost to me while Jiggle peeking. I mean, yeah, but like, if I'm Jiggle peeking, I will lose them.
Zone C lost. They have advantage.
Yeah,
That
I mean,
shut
like that
them
guy.
down.
Getting
You
loose
have
with it.
zone advantage. 3 minutes remaining.
I love getting boots.
Short line.
Fire
What
team
is
that
going
fights
on?
together stays together. Zone A lost.
There's one guy in the
Enemy
back of
has
the map with
advantage.
DMT. Fuck him.
You captured Zone C.
I'm gonna have like
You
almost
have
10
zone
caps this
advantage.
game.
Good work, Dolphin.
Holding is not doing right. That was crazy.
You have my respect, Hunter.
What just happened to me?
Opponent
I can't move. Get me out of here.
Zone B lost. They have advantage. Victory imminent. Zone
Yeah,
B
that hurts
captured.
you.
You have advantage.
Hamburger Billy.
Yeah, we got Hamburger Billy, yeah. He's matched them before he has the emblem.
Sounds like hamburgers.
Probably.
And then if they're 4, you'll grab
They're
them.
gonna be 4.
Around those
You gonna join
zones.
us? You gonna join
Take
us
that
in
iron
4?
will beyond
It's 4,
the
I will,
crucible.
yeah. If it's trio, then I'll...
It's gonna be like the FPMM. It's gonna... Thanks for watching. If you happen to like what you see, then please make sure to sub and click the bell for notifications on when new videos drop. If you're looking to get some live action Diffizzle gameplay, head on over to my Twitch, which I stream on pretty much daily. Also, if you want to say hi, I have a Twitter, and you can do that over there, or you can join my public Discord and say hi there. Love you guys. Until next time.